that I do add to my jerk sauce is mango poke. I don't know if that's a secret, but I just feel like fruit should be added into jerk sauce. I don't know, it makes it so much better. So let me start with my ingredients, some of my produce. I have cilantro here. You know I love that. I have a sweet onion, some red bell pepper, some shallot, some habanero, and I'm only using one. Keep them out. I have some green onion, some broccolini, and I love this super sweet corn right here. It's like yellow and white. I have some chives, and I have some lime. Okay, tonight I'm making jerk salmon. I also have some Colby Jack cheese. Shy, can you give me the bacon? I have bacon. And I have salmon. And I have sour cream. Anybody know anything about cacique? You ever try this? You're never going back to, what is it, Knudsen?
Daisy.
Fresh Daisy.
None of them.
Eat this. Eat this. If you like sour cream, use this. It will give you flavor. I promise. So while I get these potatoes ready, they're gonna go in the oven because I'm baking them. But y'all know I have to cut off these, you know, root grown parts. I have my oven set at 425, and I'm gonna spray the bottom of my pan with some non-stick, you know? And you wanna make sure that you poke your potatoes with a fork or something. It's a dangerous task, so I wouldn't advise, if you don't have good grip, to do this at home. I've rinsed all of my produce, and you know, everything is looking good. So I have a secret ingredient that I'm gonna bring out later because these potatoes were inspired by a trip to San Francisco. So I'm just getting my shallot chopped up here. You'll see I have a lot of fresh produce. I love incorporating fresh with dry spice and herb. I think it just makes the flavor far more robust, and ooh-wee, you can literally taste everything that's in there. Bell pepper I've got. I'm gonna slice these up and just add these to my broccolini. Do you guys have Sunday dinner? Or dinner, like during the week, cooked food? Y'all like getting in the kitchen, or do y'all like it in the kitchen? Somebody gonna answer my question one day. I have a couple people that talk to me about their food excursions. They gotta work, I enjoy it. If I gotta cook, I enjoy it. Set the mood. Be intentional with everything you do. So since I've got some of my vegetables chopped up, I put a whole sweet onion in my blender because the sweet onion is so mild, it doesn't even take over. It's not overbearing, you know, like the brown onion is. Try them, guys. Vidalia, Mayan. The sweet onions are delicious. My kids are playing in the background. London is the Fortnite master, and my son is playing basketball.
I'm the Fortnite master.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know. I did
not
not know.
Oculus dweeb.
Oh, so what's on Oculus?
Girl, not Fortnite.
That's not Fortnite? Is she in the metaverse?
London, would you?
I have some fresh thyme here. Remember I said fresh in addition to, you know, in addition to the dry. That's what helps. I'm adding all this stuff to my blender. Got some fresh thyme. And I do vine and all, or stem and all, because oh my, you can smell all of those aromas hit the nose. My brain is probably going whoop, 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 going all over the place right now. Like, what are we eating? What is that? What basting those now with a nice stick of butter and placing those in this big pan. Oh my. I can't wait to eat tonight's dinner. Y'all ever feel like that when you're in the kitchen cooking? Like, I can't wait to eat what I'm cooking. Everything in the IE closed like at what? 8 o'clock? 8:40?
No, the good food closes at 6.
The good food. What's the good food?
Like the Louisiana kitchen place.
Hey! Hey! Louisiana fried chicken. Y'all be closing at 6 and the Google says, why? No, for real. Y'all food is really good. And you know, we be like, where's this at? Those will be in there for about 45 minutes. And then, let's get to making this sauce. I already rolled my lime. That makes the juice come out. See my blender, baby? Okay. Now I'm gonna just squeeze as much juice in here as I can. I don't know what happened to my juicer. So depending on how big the garlic cloves are, I'm gonna add those. I'm adding all of this stuff to my blender. And I wanna crush the garlic because I feel that it extracts more of the flavor when you do that, okay? So.
Wait, when you crush it, extracts more?
I think so, just like when you're.
So you take it away?
No, it brings it out.
Oh.
That's what I think when you crush it. I mean, you could like put your garlic in a boil and, you know, soften it, or you could roast it, get a flavor. I think whatever you do to it prior, it brings out more flavor.
Before you add it in?
Yeah. That's what I think. Okay guys, so now I'm adding my ginger. I didn't feel like peeling any ginger roots, so I got this out of the freezer section. It's already crushed. I think I'm just gonna add 2 of these. Did it pop out? It popped out. That's so easy. And you do spend a little more, but who doesn't want the convenience? I've chopped up some of my remainder garlic, okay, for my broccolini and my red bell pepper, okay? Some mango pulp. Let's open this up. I'm gonna add some liquids to my blender.
I've been waiting for you to use that.
Have you now?
Yeah.
In my business.
I've just been sitting in the cabinet. And I was wondering where you...
Okay guys, so now I'm gonna add some of my liquid to this. You can use canola oil, vegetable oil, just a tad. Okay. I do that so that it doesn't burn. This is gonna be like a marinade. I have some browning here. Just a little bit. This goes a long way with color. Some red wine vinegar. That preserves your sauce along with that lime. Then I have some kikoman, some soy sauce. Okay. A little bit more. Because we got soy sauce in there, we won't need to add a whole lot of salt. Don't fuss, but yes, some ketchup. I'm gonna put a little bit of ketchup. I love anything with tomato flavor. So I think I'm gonna put about 2 tablespoons in here now that I'm looking at it, okay? Because I just used to eyeball it in the restaurant. I haven't measured, but people are asking for recipes, and who knows? That may be another line of something that I do. So we've got our blender looking like so. I've added the ketchup. I want to look around and make sure because I don't normally talk my way through all these things. We're gonna get to our dry ingredients because we've done what we've needed to do. We've got some mango pulp in there that is a little sweet, but I'm gonna go ahead and add a tiny bit of this brown sugar, okay? Okay guys, we're just gonna top off our blender with a little bit of water so that it doesn't get stuck. I'm at home. Okay, jeez, oh my gosh. That smells so good already. I haven't even seasoned anything. Oh my goodness. So we got the habanero pepper, the shallot, the green onion, cilantro. The mango pulp. It just all smells divine. Divine. I am going to blend this up. Watch it turn into my sauce. Then I'm gonna pull my salmon out, season that up in a nice jerk rub. So now that we have our jerk sauce, look at that. Look at our color here. I'm gonna add a little bit of Spanish paprika to this. It's gonna give it a bold red smoky flavor. A little bit of salt, just a tiny bit, because remember we added some soy sauce to this. And then we're gonna add some onion powder. Okay. Some ground thyme. Some ground ginger. Okay. Our secret ingredient, not secret, but you can't do jerk without allspice. Okay. And some black. So I had added some black pepper and starting to add some red pepper flakes to this. Some Old Bay. Allspice is the main ingredient, okay? And we had already added some of our brown sugar. And now we're gonna put this back in the blender, mix up some of those spices.